So today is the third day, the last day of the sequence. We will be doing more such sequence because we have started this Breath Energy Health Foundation and we want to reach out to many, many countries. So this foundation is not only started in India, it's already started in Vietnam. And this year will be probably starting in UK, Switzerland, and some other countries. So the intention is to reach out to all age groups, especially youngsters, between the age group of 15 and 30, to educate them about happiness science, to educate them about the value of life, to educate the right understanding of how to see, how to perceive our life events, and focus on learning lessons, and not to be too much concerned about the challenges, but rather focus on what are the beautiful lessons we can learn.
Hello, Master. I'm Nirmala. I'm calling from London.
Yeah.
Since I've started meditation, I have noticed a shift in my thinking process. I used to be a very logical thinker, and I needed a lot of sort of evidence and facts, and then I go through analysis. But nowadays, it looks like I started sort of follow my heart. I think it's a good thing. And I assume I'm going through this self-transformation process by which I'm sort of getting closer to my higher self. I just needed some clarification with regards to that.
So, sorry, what exactly was your question? Where you need clarification?
With regards to my thinking process, which was much more logical, now I'm actually following my heart and my intuitions, which I think is the right thing to do. So, which is, don't get me wrong, it's actually helping me. And I think I've been so clear in my
you think I'll get you
life.
Wrong?
Sorry?
You think I'll get you wrong?
No, what I'm saying is actually, I'm happy I've shifted from that logical brain thinking to follow my intuitions. Am I in the right path? Which I think I am.
What do you think?
I think because it makes me happy, and I've never been clear in my life with regards to what I need to do and my purpose of life. So I think.
You think you are right path, or you know you are in the right path?
I know, because you just said that actually whatever makes you happy, that should be your soul plan. So I think yeah. I'm in the right path.
See, your intuition should follow and match the logic as well. It is called heart mind. You know, you listen to your heart, you listen to your intuition, but also it should be logical. It should make sense. Logical simply means it makes sense. It makes sense, like it's a common sense, right? So that is very, very important. The common sense is very important. Whatever the intuitions you get, whatever the inner guidance you get, you should always double check whether it makes sense. Is it practical? You know, you should always double check. Then you will always make the right decisions. You will not hallucinate. You will not become airy-fairy. Okay, so it is very, very important. For example, in some stages of your meditation journey, you might start having third eye visions, right? And you might have certain experiences, metaphysical experiences. But it is this common sense which will help you not to get into hallucinations and wrong things. It is your common sense which will help you to see that, okay, I got this experience. Does it make any sense? Is it helping me? Is it practical? If it is helping me, yes, it is a valid thing. I'll take it forward. But it is not helping me in the situation, but it is just making me feel good. It is boosting my ego. or I feel special about it, but that's all. But it's not helping me to be a better person. So that which helps you to be a better version of yourself is the right thing. Okay. So don't think that the logic is against the intuition. It should go together. Your common sense is very, very important. A balanced person has high intuition, a deep connection to the heart, but at the same time has a great common sense. That is the formula. Great common sense, and deep connection to the heart. If any one is missing, then again there is every possibility you will go sidetracked. So it should be 50-50.
Thank you.
Okay, you are in the right path.
I'm Sarojini from Florida, USA. Thank you so much for my 360-degree transformation in life after coming to this meditation. As a master, you transformed my life 360-degree. I have two questions. With your permission, shall I ask Pradeep?
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
First question is regarding my health. Actually, I got COVID positive in 2023. From that day one of COVID positive, I have shortness of breath. My body becomes very sensitive. Shortness of breath means it's like my last breath. So I came up after that. Still, I'm getting when I use chemicals or something like that. And nowadays, if I hear something like killing animals or killing people, at that time also I'm getting that shortness of breath. It's very scary for my family members. So that is, I can understand I'm becoming more and more sensitive nowadays. If something happens, when panic attack, last year I got a panic attack. At that time also, for a month, I have this shortness of breath. So nothing medication can do. I consult pulmonologists and doctors, but they're saying only inhalers can support, nothing else, only allergic or something else they're saying. But I can understand I become more and more sensitive. Even last night, I have shortness of breath. At that time, my husband says, maybe because of your meditation, you're getting like this. But I don't want to stop. I can vacate my body, but not my meditation. I don't want to leave my meditation. So what's your suggestion, Pradeep ji? What should I do?
What choice you have? What choice you have? You already got the answer. You said, I'm willing to vacate my body, but I don't want to stop meditation.
Yes.
So, see, meditation is a tool. Meditation is a tool which takes you deep inner. Meditation is a tool which takes you away from darkness and closer to the light. So be connected to the truth, and the truth will liberate you. Okay. For every problem, there is a solution. For every problem, there is a solution. There is no problem without a solution. And in your case, you have to tell me that after you started practicing meditation, you're feeling better or not?
I'm feeling better. That's what I said. I have 360-degree transformation in life.
Then you got the answer. Continue this. Don't entertain the doubting Thomas inside you.
I don't have any doubt.
We all have, see, the mind creates doubts. While we have experienced our own transformation, we know what the truth is. But it is the nature of the mind to create the doubt. And with that doubt, you go and ask your partner, then your partner will say, okay, stop meditation only. Unless your partner is also into meditation, then your partner will say, no, don't stop meditation, because they don't know. They don't know the benefits of meditation. So don't entertain the mind to doubt yourself. Meditation is not harming you. It is making your situation little better. Okay. So step by step, it will heal. It will heal. From headache to cancer, everything can be healed, provided you are ready for the self-transformation. You are ready to change your mental patterns. You are ready to face life with a smile on your face. When you are ready, then everything can be healed. So when I say when you are ready, that means you are ready for your own growth. Are you ready to be a better version of yourself? That is the simple, straightforward question. If you are ready to be a better version of yourself, then yes, it will get healed. That problem has come to you to motivate you to do meditation. So that is the truth. So continue meditation.
1 second, Pradeep.
Okay. Next
I
question.
have one more question, Pradeep. I want more explanation about self-love.
More explanation about self-love.
Yes, or an example.
Self-love simply means you are sensitive to your own self. You are kind to yourself. You are accepting yourself. You are forgiving yourself. You are accepting yourself, you are forgiving yourself, you are kind to yourself, and you are sensitive to yourself. And self-love also means you believe in yourself. It's very, very important. Self-love means you believe in yourself. You believe that you have incarnated for a reason. You believe that you have come to the earth for a grander reason, not simply to eat, let the body grow and get married, have children and property and die. No, you are here for something else. So when you start inquiring about yourself, who am I? Where did I come from? What is my purpose of life? What is the meaning of my life? And where will I go next? Is there a death? And what happens after death? And where will I go? Where did I come from? Where will I go? And why did I come here in the first place? So this self-inquiry comes out of self-love. To know the truth about yourself comes from the love towards yourself. So this is all self-love. Yourself, you are already in self-love. Every person who has come into the spiritual path with the quest to know themselves, to realize themselves, they are in self-love. And every person who wants to be a better person, better version of themselves, they are in self-love. And every person who wants to celebrate life, who wants to live life totally, they are in self-love. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Ji. I have the same quest. Who am I? So I followed 8 days Mauna last week. It was a very good experience for me. Thank you for that Mauna experience too, because I have, from a heart, I have to say thank you so much for my 360-degree transformation in life, Pradeep Ji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. It is our joy. No, it is my joy to share what I know. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Pradeep Ji.
So next.
Sir, so I think we've spoken before. I hope you remember. So I've been doing meditation for
You're from Karachi, is it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Pakistan, Karachi. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Go forward.
So I've been doing meditation for a while now. And what is happening, of course, the transformation is happening. And my next struggle comes in that when I sit with people, of course, it's my family, my friends, my social circle. So now I'm on a different, going on a different tangent. So it really, so when I go into conversations and when there are beliefs that are supposed to be challenged, I've challenged my beliefs and I'm into transformation. But it's really difficult when I get into conversations with other people and they are on a different tangent. So I really am not comfortable with challenging people. Instead, I just randomly talk about them coming to meditation, especially when people are talking about their health concerns. And everyone is talking about going to doctors and curing and taking care of the external physical self. And through our journey, I've been realizing that it's actually the internal that I need to take care of when it starts reflecting externally as well. So what's happening now is I'm unable to go and socialize a lot. So with family, with friends and all,
It is not
because there are beliefs that are being challenged.
It is not only for you, it is difficult for everybody. It is difficult for everybody who have come into the path of truth to socialize with the people who are not in the path of truth. It is not only your challenge, it is everybody's challenge. So that is why it is important to be part of the Sangha. You have to be part of the truth seekers.
So
Okay.
that brings me to my next thing. I'm sitting in Pakistan. I want to come and attend your workshop.
We will do a workshop in Dubai. You can come.
Perfect. Muscat, I'll like to host you in Muscat if that's possible, because I have
Yes.
some roots in Muscat.
Yes, why not?
Perfect.
I'll come to Muscat. You bring all the Pakistani friends.
Perfect.
And you
And
can-
Indians, because Muscat there are other people, other nationalities as well. So I think just like Dubai, we will have a lot of other people in Muscat as well.
Yeah. So you please be in touch. Are you in group? Are you in WhatsApp group?
Yes, I am in WhatsApp group, but I think that's admin only, right?
Yeah. So you please be in touch with Neelima ji, and
Okay.
so we will do something, because I really wanted. I was thinking few days ago, because I have friends in Pakistan and they wanted to come and be part of this programs and workshops. What can be done? So I thought,
Yes.
okay, maybe we should do it in a
Yes.
neutral country. So since you have asked this question today,
Absolutely.
so maybe you can organize it, and I'm more than happy to come. And it will be very scientific. We'll do it under Breath Energy Health Foundation. So nothing to do with any religion, nothing to do with cult, nothing to do with belief system. It is pure science for health and wellness and happiness.
Right.
Okay. So,
All right, sir. Yeah.
so in this virtual age, in this new age of digital socializing, so you can be part of, the Zoom sessions, and be connected to the people who are in the same frequency, right? And it is not so difficult. It is very easy. The first thing is, don't involve yourself. Don't initiate the conversation. Okay, you have to teach meditation once, you have to speak about meditation once to your friends and family. If they are interested, you speak further. If they are not interested, then keep quiet, keep it yourself. Enjoy your time listening to music, enjoy your time reading books. So in that way, you are using your time more productively, creatively. And there are so many people. There are so many people who are with the same frequency, and you don't need to make an explicit attempt to connect with them. When you are ready, the frequency comes to you. Like the frequency attracts frequency. You need to be open-minded. You need to be open-minded. Being open-minded means you welcome friendships. When you meet somebody, you smile at them. So smile is an invitation of friendship. If you don't smile, keep your face straight, then nobody wants to be your friend. But just a simple smile, a gesture, then everybody wants to be your friend. They will come and initiate a conversation. So your smile is an invitation to say that I'm open-minded, I'm ready for friendship. Okay? So a lot of new friends, wonderful friends will come to you. Life will be a celebration. Just be a little patient. Okay?
Thank you.
I'm Anusha from Mumbai for others.
Thank you, madam. First of all, I have to thank you, because you are the first donor to the Breath Energy Health Foundation. And she's promised to donate 5 lakhs for this foundation. Thank you very much. I have to appreciate it, and I have to acknowledge it, because it is going to impact so many people around the world. Thank you.
My pleasure, sir. I actually did not expect this kind of open appreciation and all, but I would say this is more of my pleasure, where in some form of service I would want to do. Now, firstly, loads of gratitude, sir, for your sessions. I think this is what keeps us going. My question is, you explained in examples, you explained what magic happens when you attend the retreats, and I've personally experienced, for everyone to know, I've personally experienced, I had a lot of temporary aches and pains, I would say, but when I was in the retreat, I was feeling super, super healthy. I was feeling fantastic. And by the end of it, I felt that, oh, everything is gone great. I'm going to quit all medications. When I came back, I do see aches and pains. Now, the question here is not why are the aches and pains there, but just a question to myself is, what am I missing back here in my regular life? I do understand that hours of meditation is reduced, and I still manage to do about 2.5 to 3 hours at least of meditation on a daily basis. But and I do accept the situation. I have no questions about the situation, but is it something that I'm missing to understand?
Yes, you are missing laughter, you are missing fun.
That I'm having, sir. I'm absolutely, even in these, I'm having. And I wouldn't say I've gone bad. I am obviously getting better. I'm sure that I'm going to get to the peak of my health again. But the mind, I know this is a stupid question yesterday, and that's the one reason why I did not raise my hand, because there's this inside, it said, you know the answer. Why are you raising the question for this? But
I know why you're raising the question, because you want to be connected. You feel good when you ask a question. See, it's very simple. When you are happy, even though you have pain, you have no worries about it. When you are not happy, these pains and aches, they matter a lot. Okay, so be happy. Focus on doing what makes you happy, right? And just be like a small child, curious. The child is curious. The child is adventurous. The child is fun-loving. The child wants to learn new things every day, every moment. So this is what Jesus Christ said. Unless you become a childlike, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. Unless you become a childlike, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. Have you seen small children? They might have got hurt in their knee or legs or hands, and there is a big bandage. And with that bandage, they're still playing and laughing, and they don't think about their bandage. They don't think about the hurt, because for them, their focus is on playing with their friends. So their hands are hurting, the legs are hurting, the bandage is there, the big wound, but still they are happily laughing and playing, and they're celebrating time with their friends. In that moment, they forget the pain. So when happiness, when there is laughter, when there is joy, even though the physical pain is there, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt you. Okay. So this is what intuitively I feel.
okay.
You should focus more on being happy. Be like a childlike. Childlike, always happy, always curious, always adventurous, always learning new things. Then these small aches and pains and aches and pains and pins and needles doesn't matter. Let it be. That is only for the physical body, but your soul is rejoicing. When you're reading a book, yes, you have a physical pain, but your intellect is happy. Right? So happiness is on many levels. I'll give you an example. Body level happiness, mind level happiness, intellectual level happiness, soul level happiness. Again, today I'll give you a mantra. I'll give you the science of happiness. This belongs to the science of happiness, this topic, what I'm going to say. You should sacrifice body level happiness for the soul level happiness. Example is, every day morning you have to get up 4 o'clock and meditate. Now in this winter time, you feel, when the alarm rings, you feel like, oh, I want to sleep. It is good, it's cozy, you are in the quilt. You are inside the quilt and you feel like, oh, I want to sleep for half an hour extra. Outside it is cold. It is cozy. Of course, that is happiness, body level happiness. You want to sleep an extra half an hour? Yes, it is body level happiness. But if you sacrifice that body level comfort and happiness, and you get up and take a shower, get ready, and sit for meditation, then you'll have soul level happiness. So you have to compromise this body level happiness and mind level happiness for the soul level happiness. This is also part of you being in the Brahmananda state all the time. Happiness of the highest order. Okay, while eating good food, tasty food, vada, sambar, idli, paratas, whatever, while you eat, it gives you happiness. But when you are planning for intense meditation, or when you have a project work, you need to work, or you have to go for a presentation, or you are on a travel. So that time, even though there is food which you like, you should eat very minimum. You should compromise on this body level happiness, so that intellectually, mentally, you can enjoy your workshop, you can enjoy your presentation, you can enjoy your travel. If you eat belly full, then you cannot enjoy your travel. So always you should compromise this little happiness for greater happiness. Little happiness should be compromised for greater happiness whenever there is a conflict. Whenever there is a conflict, the small happiness has to give way to the greater happiness. When there is no conflict, then every small, small happiness matters. Every small joy matters. Okay.
I got my answer, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes,
Namaste, sir.
Balrajji. Namaste. London
Happy New
is
Year to
calling.
you. Well, thank you very much. On behalf of all of us, I'd like to express deepest, deepest, deepest gratitude to you. And that's a little love angel that is being sent to you from the bottom of our hearts for every time, honestly, I'm not saying this to please you. I am your first love. 5 years ago.
You are my first love, or am I your first love?
Well, both ways. It's mutual, I think, right? So, I am diligently, as I said, always waiting to, hear you live. And whenever I get the opportunity, I don't let go of that. And I always would request you and the people in the admin team, whoever are responsible for arranging these sessions, to please make it more and more frequent for us. Because, honestly, this is something which at least, this is my personal feeling, I would like to listen to you 24/7. You are one person who always puts in so much of, I don't know. I wanted to just express gratitude towards you, and I want to do it with a song for you. And
Yes,
this
sir.
song is specially dedicated for you. It's not from my heart. It's coming from every person who is associated with you. And here it goes. तू है तो दिल धड़कता है, तू है तो जान जाती है, तू ना तो कहीं घर नहीं लगता, तू है तो डर नहीं लगता, तू है तो गम आते हैं, तू है तो मुस्कुराते हैं, कि तेरे बिना सो नहीं सकते, किसी के हो नहीं सकते, तू है तो तुझसे मेरा जीना मरना जान तेरे हाथ में, 100 जन्म भी कम क्यों लागे तेरे साथ में। मैं मुसाफिर, तू मुसाफिर, इस मोहब्बत के सफर में, दो अकेले रोए मिलके दोनों रब के घर में, साथ तेरा ना सफर वो सफर नहीं लगता, तू है तो दिल धड़कता है, तू है तो सांस आती है, कि ना तो तेरी घर नहीं लगता, तू है तो डर नहीं लगता, तू है तो हाँ 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 हाँ.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very
So for
much.
you, sir, from all of us, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We
Yes,
love you.
It is a love affair. It is a love
Keep
affair.
giving
I'm
us
happy.
your wisdom until our last breath.
Yes,
until
sir.
that last breath.
I'm happy to receive this compliments, because there are many people, who think like, even they came to me and they said, how come you have more female followers? Like majority are female followers. Even, see, there was a retreat when I did in 2020, there were 80 participants and all 80 are women. Because I opened it first come, first serve basis. So all 80 are women. And in the ashram, everybody was surprised. How come 80 students are women? Even in the other retreats, majority are women, only few minority are men. And I say, like, they are truth seekers. I mean, I don't see them as men or women. I see them as soul. So I don't have those differentiation. But now, when a male is singing song and saying you are my first love. Now I feel happy that I
Right,
can
it's a
proudly
soul
say
love.
that yes, I have
It's
many
got nothing to
lovers
do with
as
any
well.
physical. It's a soul thing. It's a soul connection for all of us.
Yes, yes.
Whatever
Thank
you've
you.
taught, I've learned out of that, and I'm saying back to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you
And
very
I
much.
hope to see you very soon. I'm inviting you on behalf of VMC UK to London on the 10th and 11th of May. We are having a Buddha Purnima celebrations. Very soon we'll be sharing flyers and information about it. So whoever can make it to London, UK, please do come over. There's lots of fun. And hopefully we will see our great master in person, talking to
Yes,
us live.
yes, sir. We will catch up.
Thank you. Thank you. What I meant by first love is my association with Pradeep ji is almost 5 years now. I mean, when he had just started appearing on the Zoom sessions, he was like the Amitabh Bachchan of PSSM for us. And right from that day onwards, this love for him is blooming. It's booming, and it's getting stronger day by day. Yes, we might be miles apart from each one of us, but always that big gratitude every day. When we start our day, we think about him, and that's what I must also acknowledge the fact about Patriji's presence. He's given us such a beautiful gift in his divine, through his journey. He's gifted us such lovely people, and Pradeep is one of those rare Kohinoors, which I am so proud of. That I'm glad that we know him personally, and I get very emotional whenever I express my gratitude towards him, because these are genuine emotions which flow not only through me, but it flows through all of us. For you, maybe some people may not express it, but again, Patriji taught me to express. Bolo, you have to speak. I was never a speaker. I could never speak, but now it's that courage which has come from him. And also, I always tell people that you must express. It's very important to express the emotions to whoever the person is. So thank you.
Sir, this is Shilpa from Hyderabad. I have only one question. I've been meditating since 4 years, and I feel joy in teaching meditation. So from the day I felt that I should teach meditation, I began teaching, and I've been teaching my family, relatives, friends, whoever that are connected to me. Now it's been almost 2 years I've been into teaching meditation. So the question is, on the teaching side, there are some people who came to me with suicidal intentions and have attempted suicide before. And after a year of meditation with me and spiritual knowledge and wisdom sharing with them, they have come out of suicidal tendencies and they are living a very happy life. It's not that their life has transformed or changed, they have transformed. So they are not having any suicidal tendencies anymore. So there are 2 people like that from last year's a bunch of people that I meditated with and taught meditation. But there was one person who was almost in that stage, not so suicidal, but I could see them do that. But they have this domination thing on them that they become so attached to me that they don't want to leave me. So if I want to relieve myself from them, they become very emotional and they start to blame. So at that point of time, I don't want to be guiding them, because they are emitting this negative frequency against me. And after teaching 1 year of meditation also, they haven't grown much. So in that area, how can you advise me how to deal with such people who are really attached to me?
See, first of all, your thinking that they're attached to you is not correct. They're attached to your teachings, that's all. They feel good in your presence. They feel good with your workshops or with your classes. So they're attached to the truth. Okay. So that is a fact. But maybe it is in their head, they feel that, okay, I'm attached to this master. So then as a teacher, it is your responsibility to teach them detachment. How do you teach them detachment? You be detached yourself. You be detached from them. Okay, you tell, only truth liberates. You tell them that I cannot help you. Only you can help yourself. And you are sitting in my presence and you feel great. Don't think it is because of my energy. Because your sincerity, your meditation made you feel good. And of course, my contribution is very minimal. It's hardly 10%. But 90% is your sincerity, your effort. And by making people independent, you're also making them detached from you. So as part of your teaching, you should also imbibe making them feeling independent, empowering them. Because we are all masters at the end of the day. The only difference is you have come to meditation 4 years ago, they have come only 1 year ago. Only the seniority is the difference. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. So when you have this attitude that I am here to guide the person, but I'm not here to help the person, because you cannot help. Even if you want, you cannot help. That is the truth. Everybody has to help themselves. That is the ultimate truth. So when you speak this truth, then this truth breaks all the bonds. And it breaks your own confusions also. Okay. So right from the day one in my own teaching, when I started teaching, I know that the absolute truth is I cannot help anybody. I cannot transform anybody. I know that. What I can do is I can be an inspiration. I can guide them. But it is their own hard work, it is their own sincerity, it is their own efforts which transforms them. I know that. So I don't claim any credits for anybody's transformation. Because it is their own sincerity. It is their own hard work. It is their own pure intentions. Okay. So I know that truth. So right from the day one, I say, inside the class, I'm a teacher. Outside, I'm a friend. In the classroom while I'm teaching, I'm a teacher. But outside the classroom, I'm a friend. Okay. So this attitude, when you radiate this attitude, then you cannot attract any frequency which has an attachment attitude. So it is all about your own transformation. When you shift your frequency, then even if you want those kind of people, they will never come to you because the frequency doesn't match. Okay, so it is all about shifting your frequency, your understanding, shifting your attitude, shifting your, the patterns which you have. Shift that. Empower yourself, empower others. So this empowering others not only liberates them, it liberates you primarily. Okay.
I'm Kavita from Seattle, Washington. And my question is, I came into meditation in 2020 and I've had many experiences. One of the experiences having physical sensation on the left side of my face, like particularly the nose, and it moves till my left side of the forehead during my meditation. And the sensation is still there even without meditation. So why is it so?
Why not?
Like, because I'm not meditating, like in my, like when I'm going for job, or it's still I can, like I'm aware of those sensations happening. So I was just kind of confused. Why is it happening when I'm
when
not
there is when the milk is turning to be a yogurt, to transform to curd, like the milk transforms to curd, yogurt. So in the transformation process, the bacteria does a lot of work so that the basic molecular structure changes. The entire structure changes from milk to yogurt. So in the transformation process, so many things happens. So when you're meditating, there are so many things which is happening inside you. A lot of healing is happening. From the physical body, a lot of healing happens. From the energy body, a lot of healing happens. From your mental space, a lot of clarity comes, understanding comes. From the emotional space, a lot of the emotional upheaval gets released. So many things happens. So you should not analyze that process. Okay? Continue meditation. If it is really hurting you? Is it really hurting you? I don't think it is really hurting you. You are just feeling
it's
the
not at
sensation.
all.
It is not hurting. So just understand that you are in the process of transformation. The transformation process is from the caterpillar to butterfly. Okay, so the caterpillar builds a cocoon around, and when the caterpillar just is transforming inside, and when it is trying to break the cocoon, okay, it breaks the cocoon a little bit and it struggles. This little butterfly inside struggles. So at that time, if you feel, oh, poor butterfly, it is struggling, so let me go and help, and you just manually just remove that cocoon, the butterfly dies. The butterfly dies because this is the process of expanding its wings. The butterflies, it appears like the butterfly is struggling to break, but actually it is doing its expansion exercise so that its wings can spread and there is a strength to its wings and it can fly. But if you break the cocoon open, then it can never fly and it will die. So the transformation has to be natural. Anything that which is natural is perfect. You have to understand this mantra. This is for all meditators, all new meditators. That which is natural is perfect. Nature is perfect. You are closing your eyes and observing the breath. No mantras, no tantras, no yantras, nothing. You are simply being with your breath, your natural breath. And in that process of observing the natural breath, whatever happens, happens for good. That's all. No need to analyze. Body pains, neck pains, tingling sensations, your physical body moving, you feel like your energy body is moving, whatever it is. Headache, neck ache, your back is paining, your front is paining, and your emotions are coming up. Before meditation, you are okay, you are angry, but now after meditation, you're getting more angry, more frustration, more emotions, you're becoming more sensitive, you're becoming more aggressive, whatever it might be, it is for good. That which happens naturally in the process of meditation, it is for good. It is a transformation process. You just remember this one mantra. I am not doing anything. No mantra, no tantra, no guru, nothing. I'm just being with my natural breath. Being with my natural breath, something is happening. So that means some good things are happening. I don't need to be worried about it. Simple. Okay?
Thank you.
Aisha. So the next one. Yes, madam.
సార్ మీరు మా బాబుకి ఇప్పుడు 5 years సార్. మీరు పోయిన ఒక మేడం క్వశ్చన్ అడిగితే స్పెషల్ చైల్డ్ సార్ మా బాబు కూడా. ఆ మేడం క్వశ్చన్ అని బట్టి నేను ఆన్సర్, మీరు చెప్పిన ఆన్సర్ ఫాలో అయ్యి నాకు చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజన్స్, మెడిటేషన్ అయితే చేస్తున్నాం కానీ ఆ బాబు విషయంలో ఏం చేయాలని కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉండింది. కానీ 41 days మీరు ఆ ఆన్సర్ని బట్టి నేను 41 days మెడిటేషన్ చేశాక ఇప్పుడు క్లారిటీగా ఆనంద స్థితి వల్ల వాడిలో కొంచెం మార్పు వచ్చింది సార్ బాబులో. ఆ మేడం కూడా నాలాగానే మేనిఫెస్టేషన్ చేయాలా, అది చేయాలా, ఇది చేయాలని అడిగితే మీరు ఫస్ట్ 41 days మెడిటేషన్ చేయండి అని చెప్పారు మేడంకి. నేను అది ఫాలో అయ్యాను అనమాట. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఆనందంగా ఉండడం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశాను సార్. చాలా బాగుంది. ఇప్పుడు బాబులో కూడా చాలా చేంజ్ వచ్చింది.
ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ దీన్ని ట్రాన్స్లేట్ చేస్తాను. So she was speaking in Telugu and she couldn't speak English. So what she was sharing was about the special child. Like few months ago, she also has a special child. So she watched one of my videos where I answered a woman who has a special child. The question was, the woman asked, should I put any manifestation intents to heal my child and other things? So I answered at the time, don't have any manifestation intents. You just meditate for 40 days and the transformation will happen naturally in your child. Like the child will feel the impact. So this is what I told, and she watched that video. And so she experimented because she herself has a special child. So she meditated intensely for 41 days. And in that 41 days, she has seen her child naturally became more and more happy. So that is the experience she wants to share.
ఇప్పుడు ఉన్న క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే సార్, కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ మిగిలాయి సార్. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ కొత్త క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చాయి.
ఒకటి
ఏంటంటే
ఒకటి అడగండి.
నేను బాబు దగ్గర కూర్చొని ఇప్పుడు మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తే మనకు ప్రకంపనాలు వచ్చినట్లు ఎనర్జీ ఫ్లో అవుతున్నట్లు మన అనుభూతి చెందుతాం కదా సార్. అది ఒక 3 అవర్స్ మీరు విశ్వం కోసం చేస్తే విశ్వమే చూసుకుంటుంది అని ఒకరు చెప్తారు. మీరు సేవ చేస్తే ఆధ్యాత్మికంగా మీరు సేవ చేస్తే ప్రాపంచిక పుత్రులు బాగుంటారని ఒకరు చెప్తారు. అలా నేను ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా ఎక్కువ ఇంట్లో అయితే మెయిన్ ఏం మారలేదు. నాలో మార్పు రావడం వల్లే అంతా నాకు బాగా అనిపించింది సార్. ఇంకా ఎక్కువ మార్పు రావాలంటే హస్బెండ్ వైఫ్ చేస్తే బాగా వస్తుంది అని చెప్తున్నారు కదా సార్ మీరు. అలా మేమిద్దరము కలిసి ఇన్ని గంటలు చేయాలా, ఒకే టైంలో చేయాలా, బాబు దగ్గర కూర్చొని చేయాలా, లేకపోతే ఇంకా ఆయుర్వేదము గొప్ప గొప్ప వాళ్ళ పాజిటివ్ లో తిప్పడము ఎన్ని ఎన్ని చేయాలో మీరు ఆ పాసిబిలిటీస్ చెప్తే అవన్నీ ఫాలో అవుదామని.
చాలా క్వశ్చన్లు ఉన్నాయి. So she was asking a question that, okay, so now she got transformation within her, and so many things have changed, even though the situations were the same, but there is a transformation within her. So the challenges are no more the same. So she was asking, like, there are few masters who are guiding. She heard from few masters who say that you have to meditate for, for the prosperity of the whole planet Earth. You have to set intentions to help the whole humanity. So when you do service for others, then your child will get better. Something like that she heard. So now she has many questions because of these confusions. Because see, this is what happens when you listen to people, different people, especially beginners of meditation. For beginners of meditation, I would say you stick on to one master. Learn everything from that master. Practice it and see if there is any benefit, if there is any transformation. Then you try another one. Don't try all at the same time. Then you will get confused. Because different people speak from different perspectives. Of course, their intentions are good, but their intentions, even though their intentions are good, from which perspective they are speaking, so that matters. So she was asking many questions like, should I invite energetically some doctors and healers, Ayurvedic experts, or should I sit and meditate along with my son, next to my son, or I don't know if it is son or a daughter, but she was saying about the child. So it is very simple. Don't complicate the things unnecessarily. Okay. So only two things. Again and again, I repeat, it's only two things. You are meditating primarily for yourself. Be clear about it. You are meditating for your own enlightenment. You are meditating for your own self-realization. You are responsible for yourself. In the process, when you are helping yourself, in the process, your family members also gets helped naturally. That is like a byproduct. So don't think about saving the planet Earth. You are meditating to transform the planet Earth. No, first focus on your self-transformation. Focus on your self-mastery. When you are transformed, when you are enlightened, then that creates an energetic ripple effect which impacts the whole of the planet Earth. Okay, so the focus should be always on you, your evolution. Okay, your mastery, your enlightenment. So that should be your focus. All the other things, the help which your child gets, your husband gets, your family member gets, your village gets, your country gets, it is automatic, it is invisible, but it is a very subtle form, energetic form. So for some people, they get misguided. Oh, I'm born on a mission. I'm here to take care of the planet Earth. I'm here to change the vibrations of the planet Earth. I'm a star being. I'm here. My life is for that. My mission is for that. So don't get into all those things. That is not correct. You are born for yourself. When you are enlightened, out of your own enlightenment comes a very natural urge to support others, to help others, to guide others. That is the right attitude. And when you are doing that, you are doing it for your own joy. and you don't feel special. You don't feel savior. So focus on yourself. When your pot is full, naturally it overflows. Naturally you want to share it with others. So that is the right way. So focus on yourself.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So it seems like she understands English, but she cannot speak fluently, which is a good thing, which is okay. Okay, next.
The question I have is actually a follow-up of what you have earlier
Where you
explained.
are from, madam? Where you're
I'm
speaking?
sorry, like I'm from New Jersey.
From New Jersey.
Yeah, so the question is really a follow-up of what you have said earlier. So one of the explanation you gave was of course you gave that for in terms of for the relationship. When the relationship is abusive, we have to, step away from that, and concentrate on our own. So my question is whether it is a relationship or whether it is any other challenge that we get in the, in our life, whatever we're facing. What I heard in the past is it's partly it is due to either to clear the karma or it is to learn a lesson. So if we have to step away from that challenge, so what I heard is, from the in other sessions, well, in our future lives, that same challenge will get more complicated, and we have to face that same challenge. The degree of difficulty will increase. So, can you explain that or around that area a little bit more?
So let me put it in the other way. It is also a lesson to learn not to allow yourself to be abused by another person. If you allow others to abuse, then you have to take one more lifetime in the same abusive situation until you learn the lesson not to allow anybody to abuse you. There's a great lesson you have to learn. It is very simple. If it is a challenging relationship, adjust and move forward. See, when it comes to relationships, I'll tell you something. When the karma is over, the relationship naturally breaks away. When the karma is over, the relationship naturally breaks away or naturally transforms into friendship. When it naturally transforms into friendship and it naturally, goes apart, drifted away, naturally, without you making any effort, it drifts away. So that means the karma is over. I said only if it is abusive. If it is challenging, adjust. If it is abusive, then it is your responsibility to make sure that you are not going through that abuse. Because nobody has the right to abuse you in the name of karma. Okay, so this is a major lesson everybody has to learn.
Got it. Thank you.
Good evening. This is Vijay from Chennai. First of all, Happy New Year to you, sir, and also all the other masters here. My question is based on the yesterday's lesson that you spoke about, and also based on my current confusion that I'm going through. So the question is, should our career or the job match our purpose of life? Because earlier my understanding was that both are different. The career could be may not necessarily be aligned with our purpose of life. Say I'm doing a job for my living or whatever reason, and at the same time my purpose of life could be something else, like servicing or learning art, music, something like that. So this is the confusion I'm currently going through, because I had a work-life imbalance, and that is the reason I came into spirituality a few years ago. And then I had 2 years of break with my career. And now when I joined back, I thought I should be able to do a work-life balance, but I'm not able to. So I feel like I'm a failure in spirituality because I'm not able to do that. And also at the same time, I couldn't continue because I'm not happy or peace or satisfied with my job. And I'm a confusion whether to quit the job. So that is where I am now.
Your career is your purpose of life.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Your career is your purpose of life, because majority of the time, productive time, you spend on your work. So if that part you are not happy, then your life is a wasted life. Wasted life in the sense like you didn't celebrate the life. So your career is your purpose of life. So choose the career which makes you happy. You are born with unique talents. You are born with gifts. Every person who is born on the earth is a child of God. And every person has certain capabilities, certain gifts. So when they express that gifts, when they express that capabilities, the soul feels joy. So you have to give expression to your talents. Right? So whenever you are giving expression to your talents, then naturally you feel joy. So don't think your working is only to earn money and the rest of the time is for social service and that is your purpose of life. No. Your entire life is your purpose of life. Okay. So you have to come out of the survival consciousness and come out of all the self-doubting patterns. When you do the job you like, anything, whether it is carpentry, cooking, or farming, anything, any job which gives you joy, you do it. When you do that, it is called labor of love. When you do the labor of love, the magic is you will start getting money more than what you need sooner or later. You might think like, oh, I'm in an IT job, but I'm earning a lot of money, but my happiness is in carpentry, but carpentry doesn't give me much money. So it's no point doing carpentry. No, your purpose of life is carpentry, because that is where your creativity is. And initially you might get less money, but you get a lot of joy. You will not go through any health problems. You will be healthy, you will be vital, and whatever the money you get, you will be happy with that. And sooner, the magic is, when you are doing labor of love, sooner or later, you will get money more than what you need. You will get into abundance only when you do labor of love. It is in my own life experience I'm speaking. Before I was doing IT job, earning a very good money, but I was in debts. I was not having much money to spend, always like I'm making new debts, or I'm in a cycle that I'm not happy. So then I shifted my career. Then with multiple trial and error, I realized only when I teach, only when I touch people's lives, my soul is joyful. My joy is when I communicate with people, when I inspire people, when I touch people's lives, I feel great joy. So at the time, meditation was, teaching meditation was free. According to PSSM guidelines, meditation was free. Now, this gives me joy. So there is a job which I like to do, but it doesn't give me money at all. Zero money. Right? So how can I make this as my career? Only if somebody donates, I can offer, but I cannot demand for it. So sitting in Australia, I have to pay my house bills, I have to pay my bills, and I have to pay my insurance, I have to pay for basic things, I have to pay, it's monthly thing. So how am I going to survive? So there is a lot of survival fears also, which came at that point. For a few minutes it came. Then I told myself, I want to experiment the truth. Okay, this is the job I love. This is the labor of love. I will do it. Let me see if it supports me. If it supports my needs, it's okay. And sooner or later, it should make me get into abundance. Let me experiment. If I succeed, then it is truth. If I don't succeed, then it is not the truth. So also then another thought came. Before I was working for a company, so it is the responsibility of the company to take care of me, feed me, look after me. Now I'm changing the manager. Now the manager is God. So let me see if God really takes care of me or not. If he doesn't take care of me, then he fails. I didn't fail. So like an experiment I started. And you won't believe. Now it is the truth. Like I started for the first 2 years, it was challenging. It was really challenging. I went through many challenges, financial challenges, but God never let me down. In the emergency situations, magically money came to me on its own. Through friends and well-wishers, it came to me on its own without me asking for it. And then later, after 3 years, I started getting more money than what I need. So I started donating back, like using for service work. So the more I give, the more I get. So I'm a living example for abundance. So labor of love is very, very important. Forget about work-life balance. When you do labor of love, even 24 hours you do, you are happy. So this work-life balance is a misunderstood concept. When you do labor of love, your work is your life is your work. And you don't need to allocate time for entertainment. Because while working only, you are joyful. There is a perfect balance every moment. So focus on labor of love.
Wonderful,
Thank you very
Master.
much.
Wonderful. Yeah, it's a so satisfactory answer from you. My deepest gratitude.
Yes.
Thank you.
So this is what the Breath Energy Health Foundation is going to teach. Okay. So focus on labor of love. Focus on happiness. Focus on life joy. Be healthy emotionally, physically, intellectually, spiritually. Be healthy. Focus on your wellness. Focus on the things your focus is your currency. Your attention and your focus is your currency. So where you focus matters. When you focus on meaningful things, when you focus on things which really adds value, when you focus on things which gives you joy, then you are using the right currency to earn more currency. Okay. So a lot of youngsters need this education. So this is the reason we are guided to take this neutral platform away from the cult, away from the guru culture, away from all the wrong belief systems, away from all the religious things, and away from all the dogmas, and go scientific and be on an experiment basis. Be on an experiment basis and make yourself a better version of yourself. Better version of yourself. Live a happy life. Live a healthy life. Live a peaceful life. And enjoy your life, because life is precious. So this is the message what we want to teach across the world, across many countries through Breath Energy Health Foundation. So thank you very much. And we are in the process of opening the bank account. Very soon we will open the bank account, maybe in 2-3 days. And once there are a few people who ask for the bank account because they want to contribute. It's a trust. It is a public trust. So once the account is open, we will share. And all your contributions, every penny is going to be used for the rightful cause to help the humanity. Thank you very much. Namaste to all. Thank you.